unregistered. Nah, my vehicle is registered. Look at that. What's up, everybody? As you can see, the license plate system. So I'm not gonna waste no more time. Let's just get into it. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rishraff, back at it with another video. And today we got the license plate system using the ClickDetector. So how this works, as you just saw, you click it, you get a license plate server-sided. Let's get into it right now. So the first thing we're going to want to do is get a vehicle. Once again, everybody, I do not own or intend to use any of the models in here for my own gain or anything. It's just for demonstration purposes. Demonstration purposes only. So then you guys are going to want to import this custom license plate that I have here. So this custom license plate, the link is in the description. The link is in the description below. So, you know, of course, you guys fit it on your cars. Do it how you can. You know, do whatever you guys can do to make it work. Make it look all nice and good. So I think mine looks pretty good. You know, it's got the little Land Rover. You know, it's to the side. You know how they, you know how it goes, man. So we have the license plate. Now we're just one super simple script. But one thing you need to do is, because I forget the name of this chassis, but it's like the AC something. Make sure you put this LP, it's called license plate, put it in the body. That way it doesn't go anywhere when you start driving. I will go ahead and put a link to this model in the description. Go ahead and add a ClickDetector. So the one I'm going to add is not going to have the ClickDetector. By the way, you guys see like how we have this whole update with the whole like Roblox studio thing? What do you guys think of that? I think rolling out, in the Unity made this mistake, rolling out the new logos, the new design, the new scheme, the new text, worst idea you can do. You got to ease your users into it, and that's something you guys need to realize when you guys go ahead and make your game. So one super simple script we got here is, we're just going for the LP maker. It doesn't really matter for the script name. It's about 17 lines of code here. Pretty simple, pretty easy. So I'm going to go a little more in depth. I know that a lot of people, they watch the videos and they're like, this is too confusing. This is, you know, I get it, right? This is too confusing. I get it. And maybe the colors, maybe the parent, you know, the ClickDetector. Well, we're gonna make it even easier for you. So we got our script, and my script, my text is actually very big because I was doing a private tutoring for the code, and they couldn't see my screen over the screen share, so I had to make the text bigger. But I guess this helps you guys too. So we'll say script. So this right here is the script, the LP maker. So when we talk about script, we're talking about this guy right here, and the script's parent. So script.parent. Well, LP is the parent, and then we'll do script.parent.ClickDetector. So we have our ClickDetector here, and once we have the ClickDetector, we'll say .mouseClickConnect function. Okay, so PLR is always passed through, so we'll just do PLR. Okay, so these are all built-in functions of Roblox right here. Notice how it just auto-completed, because it's just, I'm just like that, you know? We're going to do something a little easier, so we're going to do a function. And then we'll get back to that. So we'll say function. This is the best way to learn, I'm telling you. Like, I'm not just saying this so you can watch the channel. Like, I'm serious. Like, this is the best way to learn. Generate plate. So you're like, whoa, Rishraff, where did generate plate come from? We never seen that. Well, we're going to make it from scratch. Whip it up in the kitchen right now. So we'll say function, generate plate, enter. So once we enter that, boom. And then all we need to do is script.parent.surfaceGUI.id.text equals, and then this right here is whatever you want the plate to change to. So when you make a function, whatever goes on inside of this function basically happens. So how do we call this function? Well, how we call it is we just type the name, generate plate. And now when this script.parent, when the ClickDetector is clicked by our player, it's going to go ahead and fire this function, and then it's going to be executed right here. So I went ahead and hooked you guys up with a nice little algorithm here. That's not really an algorithm. So we're going to use a alphanumerical type of lettering here. So license plates in America, they have 7 characters. So 7 characters, well, we got to use variables. So what better variables can we use without using anything complicated? So we'll do alphabet. So this is like super simple. You know, you guys can actually make these whatever you guys want, but I think that this is the most simple way to learn it. So we'll say local A equals math.random 1, 9. So any character that's between 1 and 9, say local B. And then if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I copied it just to make it a little easier. And I'm just pasting it. It's the same thing. So local A, B, C, D. I don't know why I'm doing that. Local, wait, A, B, C, D, E. Rishraff learning his ABCs. Local F. And then local G. That should be 5 or 7. So yeah, we got the 7 right there. And then, well, Rishraff, how do we combine strings? Because if I do this, A plus B, if A is 1 and B is 2, it's not going to come out on the license plate 1, 2. A lot of mistakes. So how do we combine strings? How are we going to convert these into strings? Because you got to remember, A is now a number. It's not Unity where you can do string, right? It's not like that. So we just need to put local here because the engine just likes local. Don't ask me why. So then we'll do math.random, right? So we can't do A plus B, plus C. That's how you would normally want to do it because you're combining text, right? So how you combine text in Roblox is you do A dot dot B dot dot C. And then you just keep doing it. And then once you get to G, yeah. So now we have the 4, right? Why is it like blue? Dot dot. Why is the G blue? Am I missing something, guys? Am I tripping, or why is the G blue? The G should not be blue. Out of all my years on the force, I cannot believe this is it. So the way this one works, the way it's set up, is to where any player, there's no conditions. So any PLR player can come through and just click the license plate. So what I recommend doing is adding an if. So I have a car owner only seat or system car only, like when the player owns the car, then they get kicked out if they don't. Go ahead and find that video and you can add these arguments into it. So if you have all of my videos integrated into your vehicle, which would make one amazing vehicle, in my opinion, of course, then do your conditions. So say if PLR equal, like official, well, you would do if PLR.name equal, like official. So you could do this like for admin cars, official Rishraff or, whatever. I don't know if the case counts. And then you say, then, and then you go, end, right? So, and then you just put the generate plate. So how you would put that is you just put the generate plate in here, right? And if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, these are comments, by the way, so you can comment in code. You know what? I think it says GO because it's .g. And then let's actually go ahead back here and like the car changes color with the lighting bake. It's weird. For the ID, we'll just go ahead and put unregistered just so it looks a little better. And then make sure you put text scale too. That's a good one. And then you can even put the year on there. That'd be cool. So like, oh, that'd be a great, if I still make games, if I had a map and some builders and I got to run a team, like I'm literally thinking about running a team. Like I just want some good builders, good map, good vehicles. I could code the whole thing, know what I'm saying? Unregistered. Nah, my vehicle is registered. Look at that. So we clicked it and it basically changes. So what we also have here is we have a non-failsafe. So if I keep clicking, it's gonna change. That's nice. But well, Rishraff, what if I'm, escaping and you can click it, but you would just want to add a condition. So before you generate the plate, how we have a, something like this. So what we can do is introduce a bool, introduce a variable. So you would just do is generated equals false. And then I'm hooking you guys up with the best information. Is generated equals true, and just replace this if I might as well just make it in here. I mean, I'm not even, if not is generated, I'm just gonna give you guys the goods. If not is generated. Wow, this could actually work. I haven't even practiced this, but let's see if it works. So we're gonna go back into here. And we're going to click it. Boom. Can we click it again? Oh my goodness, I'm the GOAT. Rishraff the GOAT. I want to see those memes in the Discord later. And that's basically it for you guys. That's all I got for you today. 19 lines with the condition in there. It was a pleasure being your host of the video today, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.